Hey everybody, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. It's a little bit of a comedy one, but not really. Listen, Asians are shopping like crazy right now, and I'm talking about all over. But before we start, definitely check down below for the Classy Climb School. Check courses on how to start a business from scratch, how to hustle up more income, and how to design a life that you love. Just something that you can go, this is my life, I've planned it out, boom. So back to our conversation. Asians are shopping. So this is a wide-reaching comment, but what I've noticed in the retail industry, what I've noticed in real estate as a real estate agent, certain regions and certain industries, Asian Americans have been the ant, harvesting, 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 and now living high on the hog, right? So, we have a lot of people who are like, these people are coming to take my country, and it's ridiculous because honestly, a lot of these people come and they work their butt off. They're immigrants, they work hard, they're living the American dream, they're sending their kids to great schools, they're busting their butt. But what they're also doing is having really high savings rates, really high investment rates, all or nothing investing. If you look at Vancouver right now, Canada, 84% of all the purchases being made are by Chinese foreigners. Take that in for a minute, 84%. Okay, same in California. You're having, I think, 1 billion to was it a billion? I think it was a billion in assets are being purchased, mostly in California. Here in North Carolina, where my family lives, they have over. They just bought over maybe 100 farms in connection with Smithfield being taken over by a Chinese conglomerate. Man, so they own all the pork, lean hog. Lean hogs, what they prefer, Americans prefer the more big pot-belly pigs, because that comes with a lot of our bacon, a lot of our other sausage type deal, pork products. Also, just shopping. Like when I go to the mall, which I rarely do because I like to do stuff online, but when I go to the mall, when I go to the movies, when I go out, who's out? Asian teenagers, Asian adults, shopping, loving life. Who am I seeing less of? White, black, Hispanic. I'm just seeing less. I'm not, if I do see them, they're just eye shopping, they're window shopping, they're not really purchasing. I see Asian kids nonstop carrying out bags, bags after bags after bags. But that's what happens when you own a business. Your kids now have this freedom to, as you grow, their expenses can grow. And why do I say, oh, they're all the Asian owned business? Sorry, we can go look at the statistics. 1 in 10 Asian Americans own a business. 1 in 10. That's a pretty high number. So a lot of their things they're doing for tax write-off purposes, their kids work for them, they're getting checks. It's a great system. And you have to think about it. When they came to America, you had Japanese internment camps during World War II, if I'm not mistaken. I hate to say it, be so off, but yeah, World War II. You've had some really tragic things in parts of California where they were just really like put embargoes and stop. You had a ton of Chinese men working on the radio, but then no Chinese women could come in because all of a sudden they changed the laws. So you had a lot of people without spouses. Very, very sad. So the trajectory of Asian Americans in this country is phenomenal. They're the ones harvesting. They're buying their time. They're putting stores in low-income neighborhoods and just slowly working, putting money away. They're going to live the good life. We've already seen in U.S. IRS statistics that Asians are the highest paid people in America. White people are right behind them second, but Asians are number 1. Whites are number 2. Number 3 is like Hispanics, and number 4, of course, blacks. You have varying groups in between. Native American, I think, is like the dead last as far as income and assets. But that's amazing. That's amazing. That just tells you the consistency, taking advantage of loopholes. And when I say loopholes, I mean starting a business where people aren't looking. A lot of people overlook some of these lower income neighborhoods like as not worth it. But guess what? Those lower income people have nowhere to go as far as grocery shopping, getting supplies. So they'll walk to the store and they'll spend their money. Or they'll spend debit cards, EBT cards as well. So this is Erica, Classy Climb blog. Please leave your comments below. Say what you feel, but the facts are there. The IRS supports it. The business administration lets you know the stats. So this is Erica, Classy Climb blog. You guys have a great day.